I'm sure that you have been hearing fashion, fashion, fashion from past 2 days. And of course, fashion is in the air, so I'm ought to speak about it. It's the third day of the third Global Fashion and Design Week. And now I'm in conversation with a very pretty lady, Mrs. Kiran, who has been Mrs. India Globe 2016. So now I'm going to gather her experience at the third Global Fashion and Design Week. Hello ma'am, welcome to Marwah Studios today.
Thank you so much, Shreeya.
So let's start from your experience. You have been in the campus since the morning. What is your experience and what kind of vibes are you getting from the campus today?
Okay, I must confess, this is the best institute that I have been to in a long time. You know, the energy here and the class which they speak of, you know, the quality, it's over the chart. You know, it's like the top class that I have seen. I know I've been abroad. I've been as a Indian finalist for Mrs. Universe also in 2017. But the kind of stuff that I saw today on the ramp, it is mind-blowing. The country-inspired themed, like the countries that walked on the ramp, you know, the designers, what they had in their mind, it just flew. It just like walked right in front of us, and it was a pleasure to see it all in action. You know, like with an artistry in motion. It was exactly that. So it was such a pleasure to be here.
Pleasure to host you as well. So what do you believe? What is the mantra for that authenticity in your art? Like you are also an artist, and what do you believe from where that flow comes?
I think that, you know, everyone is unique. Everyone has a special element in him or her. So what comes out should be an original piece, not a fake, not a first-hand copy or a second-hand copy. So what I saw on stage today was an authentic, like I said, authentic piece of art, and that is what makes everything stand out from the rest. So that was what I feel this most special thing about this particular fashion show.
So we know that simplicity is the best policy, but now remember that authenticity is also the best policy. Ma'am, how would you inspire the budding fashionistas of our country?
You know, I want to confess that I don't know what I can inspire them to be, but they have certainly inspired me to be the best. You know, I have realized today that there is no age to talent. You can be talented, you can be, you know, one of the best, as long as you are willing to work hard for it, as long as you are willing to take an extra step. So today the students who are so young, so full of ideas, they're so fresh, and they're still making their mark. So today when I'm going back home, I'm carrying back an inspiration with me, an idea with me that, you know what, if these kids can do, I can also achieve so much more in my life. So thank you so much. Thank you so very much for having me here.
Learning is an ongoing journey, and she has quoted that very aptly. I'm really happy that we could host you well and looking up to more interactions with you.
Thank you so much, Shreeja. I would love to be back sometime in future. Thank you so much for having me.
Likewise. Guys, always keep your authenticity intact, and then you can touch any height. That's all for today in today's talk. I, Shreeya Katyal, sign off for the day, but I'll be back with another amazing celebrity guest for you. Till then, you keep watching MSTV, Har Pal Aapke Saath, and don't forget to stay connected.